has he been able to send his two sons to school, nor he has been able to send his two sons to school at all. He knows nothing except the art of making bangles. That means he knows nothing except what he knows, the art of bangle making. Now the art of bangle making is also very tough. They are living in stinking lanes, they are living in the state of poverty, they are living in dirty lanes, बदबूदार गलियों में रहते हैं, and they are doing the work of bangle making in that area. Now see in the next paragraph, end up losing their eyesight. That means they are, when they are working in hot blast furnaces, that means when they are working in hot bhattis, what can happen? You can imagine. That means all the dust, that means go through their eyes. They have the danger of losing their eyesight. They can fall ill also. We'll talk about that. Mukesh's grandmother has watched her own husband go blind. That means Mukesh's grandmother has watched her husband go blind with the dust from polishing the glass, with the dust of polishing the glass and all. But they cannot give up God-given lineage. But God has made a lineage for them. They can't give that. They can't give up that. From generation to generation, they are doing that work. They have been born in the caste of bangle makers. Because they are born in the caste of bangle makers, they have to do that work. They are born in the caste of rag pickers, that's why they have to do that work. Okay. It was like that. Okay. Now see, in every other house, in every street of Firozabad, one can see bangles of each and all colors. They are piled on hand carts and pushed by young man. They are piled on hand carts, bullock carts, and they are taken to market and they are sold out over there. In dark hutments sit boys and girls with their father and mother welding the pieces of colored glass. In dark rooms, in dark hutments, that means the whole family sits and they weld the bangles in circle, in round shape. That means the bangles symbolize an Indian woman's suhag. The bangles symbolize what? The Indian woman's suhag. It symbolizes that. The symbolize auspicious in marriage. That means they symbolizes auspicious in marriage. That means the red chudis, the red bangles, the green bangles and all. It is very auspicious in marriage. That means ये marriage के लिए काफी शुभ होता है. Now see, in the last paragraph, we'll talk about what? Mind-numbing toil. Now what do you mean by mind-numbing toil? This question always comes in the examination. The mind-numbing toil means, that means it tires the brain totally. That means you could say ये बिल्कुल दिमाग को थका देने वाला काम है. That means it totally tires your brain. Mind-numbing toil. Now see, little has moved with time in Firozabad. Little has moved with time in Firozabad. Years of mind-numbing toil has killed the initiative of young. Years of mind-numbing toil had killed the initiative of the young. They cannot organize themselves into cooperatives. Till now, they cannot organize themselves into cooperative. Middlemen exploit them. That means the middle people, that means we'll talk about the rich people, the politicians and all, they exploit these people totally. Okay? उनका शोषण करते हैं. It means that there is no leader among them. There is no leader among these bangle makers. There are two worlds for them. There are two worlds for these bangle makers. They are caught in a web of poverty. They are caught in the web of poverty. Okay, that means वो गरीबी के जंजाल में फंसे हुए हैं. You could say that. There is another world of money for them. There is another world of money for them. One is the world of poverty and one is the world of rich people, you could say. Okay, that means these bicholias we are talking about. There is another world of money, lenders, middlemen and policemen who fleece them and exploit them. As I told you, these politicians, these money lenders, these rich people who exploit them totally, who fleece them totally, you could say that. Okay, now see, Mukesh eyes are full of hope, but Mukesh eyes is full of hope. That means he want to be a motor mechanic and he will be a motor mechanic. Okay, that means he never lost his confidence at all. Mukesh eyes are full of hope. He chooses to be different from others. He chooses to be little bit different from his family of bangle making. That means, okay, he wants to be a motor mechanic. What he wants to become? He wants to be a motor mechanic. The narrator asks him if he dreams of flying a plane. The narrator asks him if he dreams of flying a plane. Now what Mukesh answers to this? Okay, he answers what? That means he says what? He silently says no. What he says? He silently says no. He is content to dream cars that move down the street of his town. That means he is dreaming about cars only which moves on the roads. That means he can't fly too high, which he can't reach. That means he says to the author like that. Okay, Mukesh says to the author like that. Few planes fly over Firozabad still. That means still few planes fly over Firozabad. But Mukesh is not thinking about planes. He is not dreaming too high. He is only dreaming about cars which runs on the street. This is the story all about, students. In the next class, I will be telling you about the next chapter. Thank you very much. God bless you. Be well prepared with your examination.